It's summertime in sunny Southern California. I'm out here at Lake Skinner today, showing you the all-new 6-inch Citizen. Still has all those killer features like the original. You got the 3D epoxy eyes. We have the stealth hook slot, where the bait is perfectly molded around the hook, and the Chaos air chamber that allows for maximum hook penetration when you get those big bites. Should never have a doubt whether or not you're gonna be able to stick that fish when they grab a hold of it. If they're gonna eat it like they actually want to eat it, not just nibbling at it, reel up on that bad boy and stick them. I recommend fishing it on 15 to 20 pound fluoro. You pick your poison as far as brand wise, but 15 to 20 pound fluoro. Anything above and beyond that, I think it's overkill. Under that, you might start getting a little bit more line stretch than what's gonna be beneficial when you are trying to drive this hook home. It's a lot of plastic, but it's not as much as the original 7-inch. For comparison, here's the original 7-inch, and it dwarfs the 6-inch. It's only an inch smaller, but just overall volume-wise of the bait just drastically shrinks down. There's a lot going on here in one small little package. I mean, this is an extremely snag-less bait. When I mean snag-less, it's snag-less. It's not a snag-free bait, snag-less bait. You can throw it in some pretty thick cover. As long as you're gentle, easing it out, it's gonna come out 99% of the time. Just don't go setting the hook into the branches and things like that. You just gently kind of shake it off and boom, it'll drop back in the water and just keep crawling it out. Throw it around the grass. You can rip that grass off of it. Overall, it's an amazing bait in such a small size. You know, traditionally, as you get into these smaller and smaller baits, they lose a lot of the features that really help the larger baits excel. So when I had to get into this smaller 6-inch package, my biggest priority was making sure that it had all the same features as the 7-inch. What's the point of doing a 6-inch if it's gonna be a completely different bait than the 7-inch? I think it came out perfect. It's an absolutely fun bait to fish. We'll do our best to keep up with the demand. Again, I'm hand pouring these. I'm putting the eyeballs in. It's all my labor. So I do as many as I possibly can, but I'm also not trying to kill myself. So just bear with us. We will do as many as we can. We'll try and keep a consistent release pattern going. And we really appreciate your support. I don't want to talk forever. I have very limited fishing time these days. So there it is. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to try and stick a few. It's been a rough year. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but never know. It's worth trying.
God, what the fuck?
Dang, dude, what the fuck? My reel popped right out. Oh my God. That was a good fish too. Oh. Well, that was my opportunity. Switched up to the gold so I get a little bit more flash coming through this stuff. Water's a little stained. Just got drilled. Stuck the fish, reel popped off. Amateur hour.